Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something a little bit different. I decided to go and check out what all the fuss was about and buy some stuff from this site. So I've spent about 50 euros. So it probably would have been about 150 euros. But because this site, they do these things to entice you and draw you in and make you want to buy.
I put a spell on you. And now you're mine.
And that's what they do. They just do it. It's obviously the way that they sell. I wanted to know what it was like so I could share it with you so that you could make your own informed decision whether you wanted to spend the money with this company. The company I am talking about is, of course, TEMU or TEMU. TEMU? I don't know. So, without further ado, let's go. A tongue cleaner, which I've never used before, so I have no idea what they're like. But it popped up and I thought, well, let's just try it and see what it's like. I shall keep you posted about all these things. Obviously, I'm not going to clean my tongue right now, but yeah, that was the first thing. Tongue scraper, 89 cents I paid for that. So I don't know how much they are normally in shops because, like I said, I've never bought one before, but I will keep you posted and let you know what it's like. Okay, next I have Nine Tails Fox eyeliner and eyeshadow stencil. So I have never tried these before either, but I thought I would give them a try. So for those I paid 87 cents, which seems very cheap. Maybe I should just use powder instead of a pencil and see what happens. Let's do that. So let's find a... Right. I can find a darkest eyeshadow. I know you're probably not meant to do it this way, but... Right, I'm going to do the darkest one on here, this one. And we'll see what happens. Right, okay. I'm going in. Right, I need to look this way though. Right, okay. Let's take it off and see what happens. Oh. Anything? Not exactly what I had in mind. See, with my eyes being older and having the slightly, what do you call it? It's not the droopy lid, but you know what I mean? Where this bit sort of has kind of dropped a bit with age. Maybe if my skin was like young, maybe it would sit better. I don't know, but I think I'm just going to wipe that off. Okay, I might give it another go another time, but nah. Right. Okay, right. These are some one size socks. I think a men's size because I don't think they had them in ladies' size. Let's see. One pair men's novelty socks, but they look like I could totally wear them. So I shall be wearing them. Let's see. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. I don't think my husband will get into them, so I wouldn't say they were men's socks. So if you are looking to buy men's socks from TEMU, be careful because they're very small. Let's see, can you see what it says? Master has given Dobby a sock. I think I'll keep those on. They're actually quite nice. They're very soft. They're lovely. I shall be wearing those a lot actually. I paid €1.70 for those. For a pair of socks that fit a woman, not a man, that are soft. Thumbs up from me, definitely. Okay, so this is a t-shirt, Halloween Witch, and I think it says Moody. I'm not quite getting, ooh, that feels gorgeous. I'm pleasantly surprised. It's very big. So I did get large, which is in sort of European Portugal sizes 40 to 42. So that's probably maybe a 12. UK 12 to 14, something like that. No, maybe not 14. But that is lovely. I'm not over keen on this sort of transfer material on there, but the t-shirt itself, that really is nice. I'm really surprised because I thought it was going to be quite nasty. I'm sure it is. Oh, it's 95% polyester, 5% spandex. That I actually like. I shall put it on in a bit to show you what it looks like. But that I paid €7.59 for a really nice t-shirt. That is a bargain. So far, I'm quite impressed. Right, let's see, what have we got here? 1 pair elastic no tie shoelaces. Ah, okay. Right. But it does come with these little ends. I paid €1.39 for those. I can honestly say that is one of my favourite things that I bought, I think, from TEMU. I've always hated it, you know, when the laces just hang like that, the tied bit, it just looks so naff. So I think I shall be buying some more. Whether or not I'll buy them from TEMU is another question. If I can find somewhere locally that does them, I shall be buying them from there. But what a brilliant gadget. Loved it. Okay, if you're a man watching this video, look away now, because we're going into some real girly shit now. Right. So they're reusable sanitary pads. I have been using, sort of for the past few years, period knickers, which are knickers with this stuff sort of in them, so you don't need to wear a pad, which are really handy for sleeping and stuff. So I thought, I saw these and I was a bit dubious. They are like really thick, really thick. So if they work, they'll be good on like really heavy period days. I won't be using those anytime soon, but I will let you know how they are in a future video. And for those I paid, let's have a look, €4.98, which again is really cheap. That's not really, yeah. Right, let's get this bad boy out of the way. So I saw the picture of this and I was like, okay, that is just, I have to have it. Because this house that we're renting at the moment, it's so cold. Oh my God, it's like freezing in here. So I'm drawn to, lately, anything that's really warm. And the picture on the site looked really cool. So I thought I would try it out. And it is really soft. Oh my God. Oh, it's so snuggly. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm already getting pink bits all over my desk, so we'll see. But I'll try it on in a bit and show you what that looks like. But let's see, what did I pay for that? €10.29, which is really cheap. I would say that's probably on a par with like Primark and Decathlon for a fleece, maybe. It's quite thin. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the Primark and the Decathlon ones might be thicker. But that'll be a nice thing just to wear with my pajamas. But I will keep you posted on that. It's really soft though. Let's see how it washes. Can't imagine it's going to wash very well, but we shall see. Okay, next. So I saw these and I'm always on the hunt for really comfy like tracksuit bottoms. I'm wearing a pair now. Oh my God, they've got a stain on. Well, that's from today. Is it coffee? Anyway, so I spotted these and I thought they were really different, being ribbed. They're quite thin, so they'll probably be quite nice to wear sort of now before it gets really cold. At the moment we're just going into, well, we are in autumn, but it's finally starting to feel autumnal, and we're having a lot of rain at the moment, which is just wonderful. So inside it's still sort of warm-ish, for me anyway, with my hot flushes, but I think these in the evening will be really comfortable to wear. So I bought them. They're quite thin, but a lovely soft material. I think it's probably polyester, yeah, 100% polyester. So, which I'm not a massive fan of, but well, it is what it is. So what did I pay for those? They were €8.99, so €8.99. Okay, while we're still on clothes, let's go on to the next tea. Another witchy tea, yay! Okay, again, this feels so soft. Look at that. I mean, how could I not get that t-shirt? That is lovely. So for this one, I bought a medium, and it seems actually very similar size to the other one. This I paid €8.49, and that is super soft. The colour is gorgeous, and the print is just divine, isn't it? Local Witches Union, Salem. Sky above, earth below, peace within. That is what I'm talking about. Okay boys, look away again. We're on to the period knickers. Okay, so it's a set of 4. Ooh. Okay. They actually seem quite nice. Maybe a little, no, maybe not. I was going to say maybe a little big. Let's see what size I got. I got a medium, and it says 38 in brackets, so sort of a UK 10. So they're actually really nice. Very soft. I think it's cotton. Yeah, because I made a point of it being cotton. Soft. Let's see, are they all the same? Just different colours? Oh. Okay, so that feels a little slippery inside. I don't know how that's going to fare, but we shall see. So there's red, there's blue, there's black. So they're all the same thickness. So they're obviously not made for really heavy days. So just a day-to-day period panty. And they're pretty bad. What did I pay for those? €3.48 for 4 pairs. I wonder if this is the discounted price that I paid. This isn't the actual price that's on the site, I think. That's probably why it seems very cheap, but I'll explain that later. Right. This is an epilator. So this is a hair remover. And I saw it, and it reminded me of a machine I had years ago. I'm going to have to rip it, I think, to open this box. I had this machine years ago. Let's see if it's the same thing. Yeah, I think it is. Oh no, I'm not sure. Oh, that's really strange. It's very similar. It's almost like it looks like glass, but it feels a bit kind of like a bit sandpaper. So it is very similar to the machine that I had before, which had these things that went onto the machine, and then it sort of went round in circles, and you moved it up and down your leg, and it kind of just sanded the hair up, which sounds bizarre, but it worked really well. Obviously not for long-term hair removal, because it just took off the surface, but so just for the day, if you were going somewhere nice, it was really, really good, because it also sort of exfoliated your legs, so your legs felt super smooth afterwards. So I saw this and I wondered if it's the same kind of thing, because if it is, then you know, for the odd occasion when you're in a hurry and you've got a bit of stubble and you don't want a bit of stubble and you want to get rid of it, then this could be the perfect option. I think it's meant to be a pair of lips. Okay, well, I shall try that later and I will keep you posted. So for that I paid €2.47. Okay. Moving on, something for household cleaning, I think. Ooh. I have no idea what it is, so I'm gonna have to look. So it's like a little sponge and it's got like a little teddy bear's face. Okay. So apparently you put these in the washing machine with your clothes which have pet hair on them, and apparently this will collect all the pet hair. And that is a problem we really have a lot in this household because we have 3 cats and 1 dog and the hair gets everywhere. So I will keep you posted on that. For that, it was 87 cents. Moving on. Now this was the one thing that I was really excited about, and it's a set of earrings, goth style, which I love. Let's have a look. So they're just plastic, but I'm fine, I'm lucky, I can literally wear anything in my ears. Okay. Right. So you have these different shapes. Okay. Ah, that's clever. So you put that in your ear and you put that in the back. Let's try it and see. Might need a mirror for this. Okay, so we'll put that in. And then you try and find it and oh gosh. Maybe it needs to be back forwards. No?
2 minutes later.
I'll keep you posted on that one. Anyway, I got 4 lots. So I got this one, the one I just tried, and this one, which I'm not sure is actually for, I'm not sure, I don't think that's meant for ears. I don't know, that's a bit weird. And then some studs, which are stars, and that's, okay, that's gonna need some practice. Okay, moving on. Okay, so it's something purple. I obviously chose this because of the beautiful colour. I'm sorry about the noise. It is literally, it's so windy, it's howling. Okay, so this is is it meant for sleeping? Let's sort of see what it says. Satin bonnet. I think it's meant, so if you put curlies in, I think you're meant to put this on your head. And then you can sleep with the curlers in, I think. But at the moment, I haven't been able to curl my hair because it's not quite long enough. So I will let you know what that's like in a future video when my hair is a bit longer. Okay, next up. So I was quite excited when I saw this because I'd never seen one before. So this is for herbs and things like curly kale. and apparently you push them through there and then it takes all the leaves off the stalks, and I thought that was quite genius. And I think this is meant to be like a little knife for you to chop the herbs afterwards. So that I'm looking forward to use. What did I pay? 59 cents for that. So I'm really hoping that that works, because it was simple and it's cheap. The idea is brilliant, but only if it works. Avocado slicer. It's, you know, it is what it says on the box. And I paid €1.28 for that. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so this I got it wrong. So the pack of panties that I bought before were €11.19, and then I saw this one on its own, and I thought I would try this as well. And this one is, or was, what I paid for it was €3.48. It's a bit of a strange. I mean, it feels like it might be comfortable, but it's a little bit sort of transparent. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on all that period stuff, because if you're a boy, you're not interested. I know. Okay. This I was quite excited about, because I have always wanted a clear umbrella. Okay. This could possibly be the first thing that actually feels cheap. So that feels like a plastic shopping bag. Okay, how do I get into it? Aha. Right. Okay. I don't think it's meant to do that. Ah, okay. Right. Oh, there we go. So this is a really, really cute one. I don't think it's going to fare well in the windy weather outside, but just for a bit of rain, I think it's super cute. It feels extremely flimsy. I don't think it's going to last very long, but it might be cute just to use it, you know, as a prop for photos, because it's a lovely design, and there's loads of different designs to choose from, but this one is, it says Transparent Wizard of Oz, and I'm not quite sure why it's Wizard of Oz. It's got animals on it. Yeah, stars. No, not seeing anything wizardy or Oz-y. I think I'll use it as a prop. I don't think I want to risk it outside. It's just, oh, oh, oh. As I was saying, all right. Right, yeah, okay. What do I got here? Right. Scientific design, delicate do manual work. Oh, right, okay. I think this is meant for your toes. It's a pack of toe separators. Oh my god, that feels so squidgy and weird. Oh, actually it's like jelly. It really is. You remember those little jelly squares you used to buy? You buy them in packs and you have to melt them to make jelly. But your parents used to let you eat you like a little square of it, that's exactly what it feels like. Anyway, basically I read recently that for bunions the good thing to do is to separate your toes and wear them for a few hours every night, and apparently it helps. So I thought I'd give them a go and see what happens. I mean, they were only cheap. I paid €1.98 for those. So I can't imagine they're going to cure my bunions, but they might ease the pain. So I will give them a try and I will keep you posted. We're almost there. Right, so this appealed to me, which is really silly because if you saw my jewellery closet, because I'm calling it a closet because there's a massive amount of jewellery that I inherited from my late mother-in-law last year. So I have so many necklaces and things, but when I saw this, I knew I had to have it. It's the most beautiful, gothic, witchy scene I have ever seen in my life for a necklace. Isn't that fab? Oh my god, I adore it. It's so nice. It's so me. Oh, I can't wait to wear that. It's beautiful. That is so cute. And I paid for that €1.78. I mean, come on. Right. Okay, second to last item, and I had forgotten that I bought this, so this I'm excited about. It's a set of cushion covers. Okay, it feels quite rough. How is that? Witchy Witchy cushion covers. So the Salem Broom Company. It's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Sleepy Hollow's Dead and Breakfast. Please book ahead. Oh, it's the little things in life, isn't it? The Sanderson Sisters Black Flame Candle Company. That is fantastic.
What's that?
Oh, it's the Black Flame candle.
Black flame candle. Made from the fat of a hangman. Legend says that on a full moon it will raise the spirits of the dead when lit by a virgin on Halloween night.
So when I bought those, I was thinking, yeah, for the price, the quality is not gonna be great, and it's not. I mean, they were so cheap. How much did I pay? So I paid $10.99 for those, which is nothing for some cushions, and yeah, it does feel cheap, but you know, for I don't know, I think it's quite heavy duty. Just yeah. We'll see. I'm going to put them in the lounge for the next week or so, just for Halloween, and then I'll probably bring them in here and I'll use them in here because, you know, in this room, Halloween is every day. Right. Lastly, I saw this and I was like, you know, I've got to try it. I've just got to try it. So I do have a decent size sewing machine from Singer, and I use it basically to hem jeans and to hem curtains. I have tried to make the odd item of clothing before and failed miserably, but if you saw my video a couple of videos ago where I was talking about what my plans are for this channel, it is about creating stuff, and I really want to start learning and teaching myself how to sew properly. And I just saw this and I thought this might be a nice little thing to have in addition to the big machine when I'm having a go at making stuff. So it's a tiny handheld sewing machine. And that, my lovelies, is the end of this TEMU haul. And I gotta say, I'm actually really impressed. Let me tell you about what happened when I was paying. Okay, so they lure you in with these discounts and they give you so much off, and they keep saying if you add something else to the basket, they'll give you so much off. And so I kept doing that because it was so much cheaper to do it the way they were saying. So the total that I had, it was $207.38. And then I had a discount for I think €100, just 104 euros because of what they did. So then it was at €102.44, and I thought, you know what, why don't I go online and just Google TEMU voucher and see if I can get another voucher. And I found another voucher, just that I can't remember what the site was, but if you just Google TEMU voucher, lots of different options come up, and this thing came up for a 50% off coupon. So I was like, it's not gonna work. So I put it in and it worked, and I was like, oh my god. So I'm saving €154. Yeah, so in the end I paid €52.44 for all of that. So I'm very impressed with all of it, but I'm not sure if I would buy from them because they're a massive company in China, you know, and it's not really the best thing for the environment. It's not helping local people. I don't know. Yeah, I just wanted to do it so that I could tell you what to expect if you want to buy it. That was the only reason that I did it. In the end I ended up being really pleasantly surprised because the quality actually seems really nice, and you know, I don't know whether I will. I just don't know. I don't know. So on that note, I think we should wind this up. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, I would so appreciate it if you would subscribe, because it really helps me to get seen and to produce more stuff like this. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I shall start some creative projects, and we'll talk a little bit more about creativity and about curiosities and daydreams and life in Portugal and I don't know what. So if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll come back. So please give it a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye!